So the first card is watch your back. Make sure that you are looking out for, there might be people around you that are not very supportive. You've got some unforeseen expenses coming in, so make sure you're keeping money aside so that you don't, run into any kind of problems. Now it looks like there's some new job opportunity coming your way, so I think it's something long awaited, and it is coming your way. So in the past, you've needed, you've been feeling very restricted and oppressed in that job that you were in. And it looks like you've needed to accept some kind of help to get out of that situation. And going into the future, you've got important decisions that you need to make and express your creativity. So it looks like a new job opportunity coming your way, and you're going to have to make an important decision as to whether or not you're going to accept it. But it's a job that's going to help you express your creativity. So it might be something that is quite appealing to you. Okay, so you've got the Queen of Wands over here, and this is really the energies of your cards or your sign, really, the Aries. So it is, you're pretty much coming into your own power in itself. You're a person that gets things done. You're in charge. You're using your intuition quite well, and you're in a position of authority as well. So a lot of people listening to what you've got to say, and they know that you're very proactive and get the job done. And you're in that leadership position now. So you're going to be getting into that leadership position, or you're already there and you're in charge of a lot of people, and you're going by your instincts, and you're thinking a lot about that situation. So you're managing to conquer that particular scenario pretty well. A lot of people are looking up to you, and they value your opinion and value your leadership as well. So what's happening with you? You've got the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So this position that you are in is very, very, it pays well, really. It's a good financial position to be in with the Queen of Pentacles, and it's also a leadership position, and it's where you need a lot of organization, practicality. So you're handling this particular position pretty well, and it's paying very well. So you're earning pretty well on it. So much so with the Four of Pentacles that you're able to accumulate finances and put money aside. Now, if you haven't gotten that position yet, then that definitely is coming in for you, and you're going to earn pretty well so that you can actually put away money for the future, actually have excess money so you can put away in money for storage or money for your nest egg for the future. So this new post is coming in, or you've already in it, and it pays pretty well, and it's a leadership position, and you just need to be organized and very practical, and it seems like it's the job that you've always wanted. So it's a pretty good position to be in right now. So in the past year, you've been working with some, maybe the people that you've been working with have been a bit difficult. So you've been facing a lot of competition in the last year that you're working with, and it's been very stiff competition. So, everything that you say, they've been questioning it. Maybe you've been challenged all the time in this particular role, and you've had to defend yourself in it. So, you've been going through a bit of a difficult period during this last year. But in the last few months, it seems like everything seems to have settled with this Queen of Cups over here, because this woman looks very, very happy, and she's got the cup now. So you've been working towards it, and a lot of abundance has been coming in for you. So what's in your mind? You want some balance. If you're facing a legal situation, you want to make sure that you are the winner in it. So you are trying to get your balance back. And also, if you're facing a legal situation, you're waiting for the outcome of some kind of legal decision to come in for you. So going to the future, you've got the Knave of Wands over here. So some kind of message coming in for you, maybe a new job offer, a new project that's going to help you build things. So, you're going to start something, and you're going to be probably the leader in that particular project that you're going to start. So going into the future, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. That is what you're about. So you're actually sitting down and trying to make plans, or maybe you're working on your CV, trying to get your good points and your strengths and your weaknesses. So you seem to be trying to sort your CV out, or trying to sort all your details out about what you want out of the job. You're making plans, and you realize that if you put yourself put out all your information, you will be able to get that last cup from the Nine of Cups. So you'll be able to achieve your goals. So all your experience, you do need to strategize. You need to write it down. You need it needs to go out to the world, and this is the thing that's going to help you progress in your career. So what's going on around you? It seems like you're trying to you're making a lot of bold moves and you're walking your own path now. You're not listening to what anybody's got to say. You've moved away from the crowd. You're a person of action now. So, and the Sun card is showing that, new clarity is coming for you, a new independence, and new luck has come in for you. So a lot more, you're feeling a lot happier. And you're having to work hard in this job, but it's something that is, growing. So making bold moves, moving away from the crowd and following your own path is the thing that's going to bring you that success. And with the Sun card, a lot of success coming in as well. So, you're still feeling a bit confused. Maybe you're having some confidence issues over here with the Moon card. Maybe a bit of confusion as to what to do next. Maybe you feel like, you're scared of making big moves because you've got this hippopotamus over here that's looking like, if you do something wrong, you might end up not succeeding. But this is just a card that's in your hopes and fears. So maybe you're making too much of of whatever's going on. It's not as bad as it seems. Maybe you're seeing monsters where there aren't. So, you need to lighten up, just relax, get some, ground yourself, get some clarity. And it seems like things are not as bad and dire as you seem to think that they are. You've got the Hanged Man over here, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Chalices. So with the Hanged Man, you are putting a lot of work into this job, and you pretty much changed the job. Maybe your focus has been on this job, maybe because you've had to fight to get it, or after having a long term of no job, maybe you've started this job and you're having to work hard. Maybe this is just a period that you're going through now where over the Christmas period, you get a lot more work that has to be done. So everybody seems to be working hard, slaving very hard, and waiting for the change to come. The Hangman is a turning point card. So after this, things will get better. So it's almost at the end of all this hard work. The cycle of hard work will soon end, and you will have a bit more relaxation. It looks like with the Two of Cups, there's a good partnership, a good business partnership coming in, and somebody out there that you're working with is going to help you see the new vision for the future, and they're going to be very supportive of you and help you move on. So a very good friendship or a very good business partnership coming in, and this person is very supportive, and with their help, you're going to be able to move forward. There's a new sunrise over there. These ships are going out, so things are going to start looking up, and this person is very, very supportive of you. Now you've got the Five of Cups over here still. Stop regretting about the past. Stop regretting about the things that you didn't achieve. It's haunting you almost that, you didn't achieve something that you want to achieve. So, you need to get out of this negative feeling, and you have to be positive because, this is a cycle that is now finished. And you have to start looking at the cups that are standing rather than that which is spilt. So don't look at the things that you didn't achieve, but rather start looking at the things that you achieved. And if you do that, then and you write it down in your CV, or you write it down in your social media, or however you are trying to get the job, then you will achieve everything that you want to achieve. But stop dwelling on the things that you didn't achieve, but start looking positively at the things that are left or the things that you have achieved, and you'll find that you've come a long way, because there's only one cup that is spilt here, not four. So you've done more than you gained more than you lost. So look at the things that you gained and stop worrying about it. It's haunting you at night, and you need to end that cycle. There's the moon, the last phase of the moon. You need to end that in order for you to move forward. So it looks like there's a good partnership coming in over here. This is a period of hard work will soon be over, and it looks like you will move on. The sun's coming up in your spread, so there's a lot of achievement and good luck coming in for you. And achieving a lot, because you've got this huge statue over here and it's been highlighted by the sun. So you are going to achieve everything that you want to achieve. Okay, so I'm just going to draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot. You've got the Nine of Spring over here, which says protect the fruits of your labors, prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead, environmental conservation. So defend yourself. If anybody poses any problems or any challenges to you, defend yourself in it, and you will be able to overcome these challenges. The second card is the Ace of Winter, which says don't be deterred by the challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that can be implemented. So you've got to speak clearly and be very decisive in what you do with this Ace of Winter. It's like the Ace of Swords. And, whatever problems with the Ace of Swords, you sort out these problems. You are a winner and you are victorious with the Ace of Swords. So whatever problems or challenges you are facing, you will be able to overcome it. But make sure that you are speaking very clearly and communicating very clearly. With the Seven of Autumn, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next step, a prudent investment in time and money. So whatever work you put in, you can see all these pumpkins are maturing. They are going to, going to have a payoff. So even though you're working very hard right now, you're gaining a lot of experience, and that is going to be something that you're going to be able to reap the harvest of all that experience that you had and all the work that you put in. You will be able to reap the rewards, and it'll be big financial rewards. You can see this boy sitting on a really, big pumpkins. So you're going to get a lot of rewards coming in. So just be patient and don't worry. Things are going to work out in your favor.